Sweet children, the main thing is the pilgrimage of remembrance. Only by having remembrance will your lifespans increase and your sins will be absolved. The stage, behavior, and way of speaking of someone who stays in remembrance would be first class. Question: why should you children have even greater happiness than the deities? Because you have now won a very big lottery. God is teaching you. In the golden age, deities will teach deities. You make effort so that you can shed your old bodies in happiness. You know that you will remove those old costumes and put on new ones. Each of you children should ask your heart how much happiness you have and how much you remember the Father. Deities exist in the new age, golden age. They too are human beings, but their qualities are divine. They are Vaishnavas, doubly non-violent. Human beings now are doubly violent. They fight and battle a lot and also use the sword of lust. This is called the land of death, in which vicious people live. Manmanabhav means consider yourself to be a soul and remember the Father. You are now truly changing from human beings into deities. This is your godly mission. When you look at a picture, you remember what you have to explain with that picture. You now have to do so much service according to the pictures you have. We will make effort to become Satopradhan and are now climbing to our destination. All the rest are in darkness. We are in light. We are going up above and all the rest are falling down. All the praise is yours. It is only those of the deity religion who are called heroes and heroines. It is your lives that are remembered as a life like a diamond and a life like a shell. From beings at the very top, you fall and reach the very bottom. At this time, you children should have even greater happiness than the deities because you have won a lottery. God is now teaching you. The more you follow Srimad, the higher the status you will claim. The lifespans of very good, first class yogi children will continue to increase. The Father says, increase your lifespans with yoga. Remember God for at least 8 hours while preparing food and doing all your work because only then will you reach the karmatit stage at the end. To listen to a Murli is not having remembrance, that is earning an income. Your sins are not absolved while you are listening to a Murli. That requires effort. Only by having remembrance will you become Satopradhan. However, Maya is such that she makes you a complete foolish man. This illness strikes many. Many listen to the Muralis and then also continue to fall into vice. They don't speak the truth. We are sitting with God, Ishwar, Somnath, Badrinath. He is the one who makes us pure. There is a little difference between the deities and you Brahmins. After you become strong spinners of the discus of self-realization, you will then become part of the clan of Vishnu. You will reach the final stage when you reach the Karmatit stage. The golden age is the Vaishnav clan. Baba says, if you are unable to do spiritual service, there is also physical service to do. If you stay in remembrance of Baba and do service, that is also great fortune. You will receive a lot of power by having remembrance. Those who stay in remembrance also have to keep their charts. Baba continues to caution everyone. Here there is the sweet father and the sweet children who are making the whole world sweet. Essence for dharana. First point. In order to have your sins absolved and to increase your lifespan, you definitely have to stay on the pilgrimage of remembrance. Only by having remembrance will you become pure. Therefore, definitely show at least 8 hours remembrance in your chart. Second point, become as sweet as the deities. Instead of using bad or wrong words, it is better not to speak at all. While doing spiritual or physical service, it is your great fortune to stay in remembrance of the Father. Blessing. May you experience a karmatit stage while engaged in doing service and thereby become an image of tapasya. May you experience the karmatit stage while engaged in doing service and thereby become an image of tapasya. There is very little time left and a lot of service to be done. It is only in you doing service that there is a margin for Maya to come. It is only in doing service that there is an expansion of your nature and relationships. If there is selfishness merged in your service, or there is still a little less balance, Maya adopts many new forms and comes. Therefore, practice having a balance of doing service and your stage. Be a master and take service from your workers, the physical organs, but let there be only one Baba and none other in your mind. When this awareness has emerged in you, you will then be said to be experienced in the karmatit stage and an embodiment of tapasya. Slogan: make negative reasons into positive solutions. Make negative reasons into positive solutions. With avyakt silence, experience the double light angelic stage. In order to experience the angelic stage, become free from any type of wasteful or negative thoughts, words, and actions. Double light angel means light in the mind, light in the body. Anything wasteful or negative does not allow you to experience deep silence for all time. Now become free from any burden of waste and become double light angels.